Is the work-life balance becoming a myth? My name is Staci Nogami, and let's take a look at this hot topic. Just a little bit about me. I am a teacher and have been teaching at the university and college level for over 15 years. I've enjoyed living and working in Italy, Japan, Canada, and the United Arab Emirates. I teach a number of English and English-related courses to various levels of students. For more information on what I do, you can check out my website, which is posted for you below at www.staciann- Sorry, that website again is www.staci-ann.com, which is posted for you below. My experience, both personally and professionally, has allowed me to develop a deeper understanding of some of the work cultures around the world, which was partly how I came up with the theme for this presentation today. But mainly, my presentation was inspired by the pandemic and stems from my experience teaching remotely online while in Canada. The concept of a work-life balance being a myth is subjective, and this viewpoint can vary from person to person as well as from situation to situation. While some individuals may feel that achieving a perfect balance between work and personal life is unattainable, others may be able to successfully manage this and strike a balance that works for them. Personally, I think this is what I am striving for. I think it's important to consider the following factors when discussing whether work-life balance is becoming a myth. Remote work was a huge help for me. During the lockdown, I was in Canada working from home, online teaching, and I had a very nice balance there because everything was at home, which was really convenient. So it was very attainable for me, but the downside to that was I was working nonstop. To combat this, I scheduled breaks. I had a designated workspace, and that worked really well. But for some people, working from home can blur the lines between work and personal life, and they just don't know how to detach. So it could be a hindrance in that respect. Is the perfect work-life balance really that unattainable? This is a question I've been pondering for quite some time now. I've heard many stories where people have been able to successfully and happily strike that balance. And I think it's partly due to the pandemic. But how do you strike that balance? And I ask this because I guess I'm searching for it too. So let's take a look at some of the factors that influence this, and let's see how we can make it happen. We will now take a look at some of these influential factors in a little bit more detail. Changing work culture, individual perspectives, technological impact, work-related stress, individual efforts, and conscious prioritization. Let's take a look. In recent years, there has been a growing emphasis on work-life balance as more organizations recognize its importance. Many companies are implementing flexible work arrangements, remote work options, and policies to support employee well-being. For example, my current workplace, they ask our health condition when we submit our time cards, whether it's stressed, whether it's relaxed, whether you are unhealthy, and they ask for examples of your health condition, which is promoting well-being. This shift indicates that work-life balance is being recognized and actively pursued by both employees and employers. Everyone's individual perspectives is different. People have different priorities and expectations when it comes to work and personal life. Some individuals may be content with dedicating more time and energy to their careers, while others prioritize personal relationships, family, hobbies, and other non-work related activities. Therefore, perceptions of work-life balance can vary widely depending on everyone's personal circumstances and values. Technological advancements have made it easier for work to spill into personal life, blurring the boundaries between the two. Constant connectivity through smartphones and remote access to work systems can make it a challenge for individuals to disconnect fully and engage in personal activities. However, technology can also enable flexible work arrangements, allow individuals to have more control over their time and location, creating the perfect work-life balance. High workloads, long hours, demanding job expectations, and definitely demanding schedules can all contribute to work-related stress and make achieving a healthy work-life balance more challenging. Some industries and professions, such as healthcare and more recently education, have inherently demanding schedules, making it more difficult to achieve that perfect work-life balance. In high-stress work cultures like Japan, work-life balance is almost non-existent. In Japan, there is actually a word that means to work yourself to death. That word is karoshi. And a lot of people have actually died from this. Due to this, I focus on health, wellness, and stress management through art therapy. You can see more details of this on my website and my YouTube channel. Achieving work-life balance requires conscious effort and prioritization. It involves setting boundaries, managing time effectively, and making choices that truly align with your personal goals and values. While external factors can influence work-life balance, such as long working hours, individuals have the choice that contribute to their own well-being. Achieving work-life balance is definitely doable. These are some steps that I think might help. Neutrally communicate your needs. And I say neutrally because some companies may not be open to this. They might think it's lazy. They might want to get someone who can be in the office. So that's why I say you should test the waters first. And explore other options. Keep striving for this if this is a goal. It may not happen today or tomorrow, but it might happen in the future. So keep that in mind. And also set boundaries. Boundaries are really important to have. And it could be something simple like taking a break, going for a walk, and just simply saying no. Now, whether or not work-life balance is becoming a myth, nobody really knows. It's up for debate. I found this interesting article which says it definitely is attainable, but who knows? I think, realistically speaking, and looking at work-life balance, I think it has more to do with being conscious about it. In this article, the dishonest myth of work-life balance states that employers and employees both have to pursue this balance together. I think it's a more realistic take on this topic. It's not solely one person's responsibility, but I think it's collectively people have to work towards this. like myself, who is striving to create this, I think it's definitely attainable when both parties work together. In my opinion, the work-life balance is definitely attainable, but I think you have to create it through finding opportunities that suit you and your lifestyle. Strive for it. Look for what is out there. Now, with so many options for technology and technological advancements, there are numerous opportunities that can help you achieve this. And if your dream is to work from home, I'm sure there is something out there for you. But you do have to make an effort, and that means searching for the right opportunity that aligns with your lifestyle and also prioritizing your personal time. Basically, this means knowing when to switch off and be present with your family. Good luck in striving to find your work-life balance. I really hope it works out for you. For more information about me and what I do, please visit my website at www.staci-ann.com. Feel free to check out my YouTube channel at Staci-Conferences. I'll be sure to look out for your comments and look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching.